Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. Got some college football matchups I do like on the board today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. A lot of good promos and boosts today with FanDuel, Underdog as well. Sign up with Nova, guys. Definitely take advantage of all the boosts today. You got to use the boosts. And yeah, we'll hop in it. A lot of good matchups today. First one, we got Illinois versus Purdue. Illinois opening up as an 8-point road favorite with the over/under at 55. Illinois coming into this matchup 4-1. Purdue 2-2. Head-to-head, Purdue 7-3 in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. Purdue's been really good against them. Obviously, these are two different teams now. Illinois coming off a 2-point USC win. Nice underdog win for Illinois. Big bounce back after they got smoked by Indy. Purdue on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah, they just lost to Notre Dame 56-30 and then 33-17 to USC. Illinois, yeah, they struggled against Purdue, but overall 8-1 in their last 9, 8-1 covering the spread, 4-1 covering against the Big Ten. Purdue, yeah, 0-10 against the Big Ten, 0-5 against the West Division, 1-7 covering in October. The numbers aren't great for Purdue. This just seems like a great spot for Illinois to maybe dominate on the road. Should be I think it should be an easy game for them, honestly. And still 8. I don't like 8-point spreads here. Gonna buy the point. Give me Illinois -7 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got Iowa State versus Cincinnati. Cincinnati opening up as a 1-point home favorite with the over/under at 55.5. Iowa State coming into this matchup 5-0. Cincinnati 3-1. Head-to-head, Iowa State 2-0 in their only 2 head-to-head meetings. 2-0 covering the spread. Iowa State, what a great start they're having to the season here. One of probably the last undefeated teams left. Coming off a 39-14 win against Arizona. Cincinnati, they're on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a 3-point Kansas win. Iowa State 4-1-1 covering the spread. They're 9-1 on the road, 5-1 against the Big 12, 7-0-1 covering in Week 6. Cincy just 3-6 covering the spread, 5-14 covering at home. Seems like a trap game. Look at this line. You would think Iowa State should be favored on the road, and they might even switch to a favorite later on today. But yeah, crazy. This does seem very trappy. The fact that they are a dog on the road. I know Cincinnati, they've been looked pretty good here the last 3 games, but Iowa State, I mean, I love potential trap games here. People might see this and then they're probably going to hammer Cincinnati. That's when I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just taking the better team if they're a dog. Give me Iowa State +1 in money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got Texas versus Florida. Texas opening up as a 5.5-point road favorite with the over/under at 42. Texas coming into this matchup 3-1. Florida 1-3. Head-to-head, Texas 1-0 in their only head-to-head meeting. 1-0 covering the spread. They're won that matchup 49-17. Texas coming off a 55-0 win against Sam Houston. This will be a big test for them. We saw, what happened when they played Ohio State, but since then they've bounced back. Florida, it's just been brutal. No offense, 3 straight losses. They have the hardest schedule. I mean, they went from playing a ranked USF team, losing, then lost to LSU, destroyed by Miami. Now they got to play Texas. It's just brutal. I just don't see many winning opportunities for Florida here. Texas 11-1 on the road. Arch has been looking better. DJ Lagway just has been horrible. I know Florida will probably give them a good game at home. I think that's where the line, the way it is defensively, like they've played good defense so far this season. Against USF, played good D. LSU held them to 20. Miami 26 points. So like the D has been, it's been decent enough to get some stops, but there's just no offense here, and that's what I worry about. I think Lagway is pretty bad. Give me Texas -5.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got Vanderbilt versus Alabama. Alabama opening up as an 11.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 56.5. Vanderbilt coming into this matchup 5-0. Alabama 3-1. Head-to-head, Bama 9-1 in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vandy 5-4-1 covering the spread, though. They've covered a lot in these head-to-head matchups. Vandy coming off a 55-35 win against Utah State. Great start for Vandy. This will obviously be a huge test for them. Bama, they're on a 3-game winning streak coming off a big Georgia win. Vanderbilt 5-1 covering the spread right now. 6-0 covering on the road. 0-6 on the road against Bama. They've just never been able to beat Bama. 1-12 against Bama, but very good covering team. And so far they've been very good. This will be a big threat to Bama because this Vanderbilt team is no joke. This is not the Vanderbilt team we've seen forever. Diego Paiva is a very good quarterback, and this is a very good sleeper Vandy team. They're playing very well. Bama 5-0 covering at home. Both teams playing great. Bama obviously big win against Georgia. They're starting to get hot at the right time. I just like Vanderbilt. I think this is the year they could potentially pull the upset. If not, 11.5 points. This is a very good Vanderbilt team here. And, 11.5 points. I just think it's a lot. So give me Vanderbilt plus 11.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got Virginia versus Louisville. Louisville opening up as a 6.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 60.5. Virginia coming into this matchup 4-1. Louisville 4-0. Head-to-head, Louisville 7-3 in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. Virginia on a 3-game winning streak. They're coming off that big Florida State win. That was a big win for them. Louisville, so far, great start to the season. Coming off a big comeback win against Pitt. Virginia, 1-4 on the road against Louisville. 3-7 against Louisville. Haven't been good against them. 1-4 on the road. Not a good road team here. Louisville 17-3 at home. 4-1 at home against Virginia. The unders hit in 7 of their last 9 against Virginia here. Man, this one's a tough one because you're catching Virginia coming off a great game, getting a touchdown on the road. Man, seems like a lot, to be honest. And I think Virginia's got a lot of momentum coming off last game here. Louisville's playing good football, but man, I like the points with Virginia. I think that win against Florida State fuels them here. Gonna buy a point. Give me Virginia plus a 7.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got Texas Tech versus Houston. Texas Tech opening up as a 12-point road favorite with the over-under at 51. Both teams coming into this matchup 4-0 here, so this will be a great one. Head-to-head, Texas Tech 7-1 in their 8 head-to-head meetings, 5-3 covering the spread. Texas Tech coming off a 34-10 dominating win against Utah, a game where nobody picked Utah, or nobody picked Texas Tech. I loved Texas Tech last week. I thought they were going to dominate Utah, and they did. And no one was on Texas Tech's side, which was crazy. And Texas Tech looks really great on both sides of the ball. Defensively, they've given up 10, 14, 14, and 7. I mean, that's amazing. Houston coming off a 3-point Oregon State win. This will be their biggest test here. Defensively, they've had pretty good defense too. But this is like a different Texas Tech team. 6-0 against Houston. 5-1 covering against Houston. They're 5-0 covering on the road. 6-0 on a Saturday. Yeah, this is a big number here, but man, I just like Texas Tech here. I just think offensively, defensively, they're good. Houston, man, I just don't know if they're ready for this Texas Tech defense here, who's been pretty dominant. And yeah, I think we get a lot of points though. I think Texas Tech will score a lot of points. I think Houston will get some garbage points late, but yeah, give me Texas Tech minus 12 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got Miami versus Florida State. Miami opening up as a 4-point road favorite with the over-under at 54. Miami coming into this matchup 4-0. Florida State 3-1. Head-to-head. Florida State 2-1 in their last 3 head-to-head meetings. 2-1 covering the spread. Miami coming off a dominating Florida win 26-7. I mean, Miami's looked the part. Carson Beck looks great. Teams look great. FSU coming off a brutal Virginia loss in overtime. That was a tough loss for them. But yeah, this is a classic game. Miami and FSU is always very good. Miami just 5-10 against Florida State here. Yeah, Florida State's definitely owned the head-to-head battle here in Florida State. So we have this will be Miami's toughest test here, especially on the road. Florida State, the unders in 12 of their last 14 against Miami here. We usually do see a lot of lower scoring games between these two. I expect kind of a defensive battle, but yeah, I think everybody's going to be on Miami because they're kind of cheap. I like Florida State here, getting 4 points at home. I think this will be a battle. I think Florida State really bounces back from that tough loss against Virginia. And this will be Miami's biggest test here. And I think Florida State can get them at home, liking the points. But I'll take a shot with Florida +4. And I also like the money line as well. Then the last matchup, we got Mississippi State versus Texas A&M. A&M opening up as a 16-point home favorite with the over-under at 56.5. Mississippi State coming into this matchup 4-1. A&M 4-0. Head-to-head, A&M 2-1 in their last 3 head-to-head meetings. Both teams are 5-5 in their last 10, so pretty split down the middle here. Mississippi State coming off a Tennessee loss, 41-34. Played Tennessee very well. I mean, they had their chances to win that game. A&M coming off a Auburn win. Mississippi State, I mean, this is the best Mississippi State I think's ever started out, ever. They're 6-0 covering the spread, 8-4 covering against A&M, 5-0 covering on the road right now. A&M 1-8 covering the spread. They are not a good covering team. 0-5 covering at home. This is a very big spread. A&M's looked really good. But man, Mississippi State getting a lot of points, and I'm very intrigued by that. I just wanted to see if there's anything I'm missing here. Because this is a very big number, and Mississippi State's look good. I mean, they could have beat Tennessee. They've struggled against the SEC. That's kind of been their weakness. A&M had a really good win against Auburn. Really great win against Notre Dame. I just like the points. This is a lot of points, and I think they're going to keep it close. Watch out for Mississippi State. I don't know if they're going to get the win on the road, but 16.5. Or 16. I'm actually going to buy a point. It's at the perfect spot where you can get them +3 scores. So give me Mississippi State +17 on the road here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.